Hey guys, welcome back. DripCoach here with Drip and Farm for Poverty, where we don't trust, we verify, and operate with integrity and transparency. Today we're diving into Drip. Yeah, I know I've seen comments on my channel and videos saying Drip is dead, stop talking about Drip, why are you still making Drip content, blah, blah, blah. Apparently you guys that are leaving those comments haven't been paying attention, and I said I will continue to make Drip content. One, so that people getting into anything related by Forex Shark in the future don't get scammed. And two, because the community is still out there building. And although the token may indeed be a dead token at this stage, the community is alive and kicking. And it's by far, from what I've seen in the space, the most utility for a meme token that I've ever seen created. There are so many dApps and games and gambling apps and everything for this thing that it's far from quote unquote dead. It's just that the price action is dead. Now, the reason I bring this up is because a little birdie sent me a message. I don't know who the birdie is, but I've gotten intel from this person before and it's always turned out correct. So I'm going to be showing this. I don't have any more details of what I'm going to show you, but it appears as though this came from the Drip Warriors DAO. Pause right there. So Alien Games, if you're not familiar, I'm not going to go to that clip, but they are the ones that created the original Drip Garden 3D viewer with the little pig and all that stuff. And Forex screwed that project up as well as he screwed up everything else in the ecosystem. But those developers are solid, and 3D gamers and stuff like that, or 3D game developers is what I want to say. Also, I believe one of them was working with DeFi Crypto Boss for Drip 21. So I don't know if they splintered or if the whole group is doing this, but you just saw it said Alien Games. So those guys have been cooking, and this looks like it's going to be pretty badass. If you're not familiar with this, Endless Runners are like old school Temple Run, basically a game where your character goes forward and there are obstacles and stuff that you have to navigate. Flappy Bird is also kind of a similar one. Collect the blue drops. So there are going to be, I'm going to show you something that this individual sent me to give you some more insights on it. Nobody ever told me not to display this or anything. It just literally popped up in my inbox, but give you some more insights on this. And also it's pretty close to launch from what I understand. So I'm not sure. I haven't checked other content creators or other channels in Telegram to see who's talking about this, but it was sent to me. Looks legit. The Drip Warriors DAO is definitely a legit organization within the Drip community. They've been around putting stuff together. So there are different NFTs that create I think 20 different NFTs that give you different abilities, so to speak. And you can also upgrade the character and buy power-ups, stuff like that help you navigate. And then there's like a first place, second place, and third place. You can also play this for free. So let's see. Yeah, here's some of the overview, I guess, of some of the power-ups or defensive items that will be available. And of course, it will support Drip, but I believe it will have its own token as well. So as a content creator, I think this is pretty dope because it gives you something to do on stream or create content on. And endless runners like this, games like this, where basically the more you play, the better your skill gets and the further along you get in it. So you can kind of create endless content as well with that. So I think that's pretty dope. So you can see this was posted in the OG Drip community, and then Ray jumped in asking what it's about. So I guess they're now going to be reaching out to him to let him know about it. He said send him the links and things of that nature, I guess, to check it, blah, blah, blah. So looks like maybe they're starting to work on getting some awareness on this, but I'm going to show you what was sent to me. So here we have my source. I don't know who they are, as I said, keeping them anonymous, so whatever they continue to send me can continue to get sent. But in the effort of transparency, I wanted to show you that this person goes way back. Shoot, this is going on 3 years now. So they've been in the Drip community for quite some time and in the different groups, I guess, and established some connection somewhere. But this goes all the way back to October 25th, 2022. And then there was just initial like a hey, and then just some random info, I guess. Not sure what this was now looking back on this, I'm not sure. But either way, let's go to the more recent post. So here we have June 18th, which is today for me. It just says, check this out. And this is a link to the website of this exact same game. So naturally, when I saw this, trust the individual, like I said, been around for a while, went and clicked on the link, and then that took me, showed me what was there. And then I went digging around and found the information sitting in the Drip community chat. So it's all 100% SAFU legitimate project that is indeed coming, and it is from the Warriors DAO. So they've been around for quite some time. And they also have this other project coming. It's called the Drip Collector. And also one thing to note is that Alien Games is also in charge or supporting Drip Marble Run, if I'm not mistaken. I believe they're actually in cohorts with that as well. So like I said in the beginning, the token price action is definitely dead, but the community is not. This is a lot. Like I said, this is the only meme token that I've ever seen that has this much utility, like not Ponzi-nomics, serious utility with different games and gambling dApps, all sorts of stuff. They may be simplistic, like the high-low number or random number generate, all these different things, but they're still there. They're still games and verifiably random, some of them with Chainlink and all this stuff. So the actual tokenomics to cause Drip to pump are there. The problem is, of course, as I've always been saying, it's marketing, it's hype. That is the lifeblood of any successful business. And without that, it doesn't matter how much utility you have or how cool the project is. So I'm excited to see what this is. And this game definitely looks like fun and something I would get into. Same thing happened with Bitfighters. Bitfighters is still developing, but they're working right now on a mobile app so they can be played on mobile, so they can catch different audiences, basically. Regardless, I'm on a tangent here. We're going to take a look at this game and you guys let me know what you think before we jump into the game. So the game's not available, but the site is there, so we can actually scroll through the site. But before I do that, let's take a look at the Drip token. So it's been a while since I pulled this up, but this supply has not increased. If anything, it's continued to decrease because we're still getting some, what do you call it? No, I don't think we're getting anything else sent to the tax vault or the burn wallet. But the vault itself has been pretty steady, and there's been some trickle in buys here and there, but there is a lot of the token getting locked up now. So across these top 3 contracts, we got over 30%. That's not bad. The remaining 70% is in people's wallets, of course. But there is still potential here because in the BUSD side of the pair, there's 80,000 in BUSD, and in the BNB side, there's another 182,000, which we know BNB can and will rip. This is 182,000 sitting at 593. Take a look at that at like the 750 mark. That's 231,000 just from BNB price appreciation. So there is a lot of potential in this token, even though the chart looks like this. So I'm not by any means shilling it, and I've been unsuccessful at saying, okay, the bottom is in, the bottom is in. it's surprising how many people are still selling this token even at these prices. But you can see there's been a little bit of a pullback. So some people did buy at the 0.006. But like I said, this is the risk. So what will happen is that people will indeed be dumping all the way up. So anybody that bought down here and gets to a penny, they pretty much got themselves a 2x, and they're going to sell out, and then they would buy more. So the rest of us that have not been buying the fall and catching the falling knife, you're going to be wrecked. There's no way you can rebound off this unless you put more money into this, and I wouldn't do so. But these different things are exciting nonetheless. So let's take a look at this. So this is the site that I was sent. This is the same video. It tells you there's 10,000 NFTs, 20 unique characters, different abilities, endless escapes, and here's the pool share. So if you play and you wager, so there's a free version of the game, but if you play and you wager, first place will get 40%, second 15, 10%. This goes to the next pool. And then they're doing some stuff with marketing. So we'll see how that actually goes in here. But then this looks like they're buying actual drip. Where I thought I saw something that said token, not white paper. Yeah, I think they're buying OG drip and not wrap drip. Let's see. I'm not going to go through all this. You guys, I'll determine from the video views and feedback if you want me to go through the rest of this. But I guess now that you've seen the website, you can look at it yourself, because they didn't hide the website. The website is public, not hidden behind a domain. So let's see. Blockchain pool drip protocol. So it talks about drip. What about, want to know 10% for buying holding drip. So I guess it is the OG drip. So you will be playing, I think you play with a DYOR token, Warrior Rush token. Okay, there you go. So yeah, there is its own token in the game. And then they just use the proceeds to buy drip. And I guess they will earn it. Let's see, 10% of the pool to buy and hold drip. Okay, so they're actually going to buy and hold it. And then 8% to the Warriors DAO. So yeah, they definitely deserve some compensation for this, especially the Alien Games developer guys. Like, they've been sitting on the sidelines trying to kick out stuff and then getting kicked in the nuts over and over again from a shitty developer. So the fact that this is now in the community's hands is good. But again, here's one caveat. Nobody talks about this. Remember, Forex still controls the keys to the drip contract, and this is also controlled by the wrap drip devs. So remember, don't trust, verify. There are still attack vectors, so to speak. But from what we've seen historically, I don't believe either of them would have come in and just dumped the liquidity. Forex would just create protocols that he can drain, but he's not going to come in and just take the token, because that would definitely be obvious and would kill any of his what's left little credibility. So just keep that in mind. Wrap drip and drip are still tied to people that control the keys, which is no different than, again, like other projects, dApps. I just want people to understand about that piece, because there's always a risk. So anyway, there's a lot more in this, but the main TLDR is that theoretically in 9 days, this is going to launch, and I'll be here to play. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this. Oh, there was one other thing, just showed you that briefly. It was in here. That's how I found out Drip Marble Run. The Drip Marble Run is coming by the same developers. So I don't know where this fits into the equation, like how soon it's going to be done, but I know they've been kicking this around for a while. And also that other one, Drip Collector. So like I said, and I repeat it again, this meme token, this new evolution of this token has way more utility, legit utility, than any other meme token I've seen out there. And the fact that it is now deflationary and there is a passionate community still behind this, wondering what about drip, it makes me wonder what's going to happen with it. So not financial advice, but there's opportunity, potential upside. At a minimum, there's upside, like I just showed you, simply from here. So keep that in mind. All right, smash that HBO special, help brother out, like, subscribe, comment down below, and until next time, lift daily and achieve your impossible. See ya.
Want to pay your in real life bills with crypto? How about send crypto directly to anyone with a bank account? SPRITZ Finance is a decentralized solution to be your own bank and connect your crypto earnings to real-world bills and payments. They do not take custody of your assets and allow support on multiple blockchains and Web3 wallets. Sign up below using my referral link and you will get $50 back when you make your first $50 bill payment with crypto. Additionally, I will be using referral bonuses to airdrop, donate, or burn based on community feedback. Sign up now.